Hello viewers and my dear students. Welcome to session 13 on projection of solids demo. We are doing a demo on Square Prism with beta construction using solid edge. Two sessions have already been completed and this will be the third session. And I'll help you how exactly to complete this problem in this session. See here, we have done till this in the last session. Okay, see here, axis was inclined at 45 degrees to HP and the top view of the axis has been apparent length. It has been reduced. But the problem says axis is not only inclined at 45 degrees to HP and it should be inclined at 30 degrees to VP also. Okay, but when it is axis is inclined at 30 degrees to VP, the true length of the axis should be inclined at 30 degrees to VP. But here what you see here is the apparent length. That is why in these problems beta construction becomes compulsory. You have to do the beta construction. Now beta construction I'll do separately. You see here I am doing one line you draw O1 OX. First you cut the true length. O1 OX you cut the true length and it is inclined at it is 30 degrees to VP. No, the true length is 30 degrees to VP. First you cut O1 OX 30 degree, draw the line and express it as locus line. Okay, then you see the top view length of this line. Top view length of this line, it is 42.43. Okay, 42.43 or 42 or 43, you round it off in that way. 42.43 is the thing. Now you have to cut one more thing now. No apparent cutting here. That is why what I'll do is I'll take the R command here. Okay, I'll take the R command here. I'll take this endpoint. Okay, then length is 42.43. Okay, 42.43 or 43, whatever you write. Then sweep, you take around 10 degree. 10 degree you take. Okay. You end for, okay. Okay, now you got that. Now this is the thing. Now you draw one line. Draw one thin line, connecting this to endpoint here. Okay, this is, now you call this as times New Roman 4 it is, okay, O you call it. Now you see, this is O, okay, O1 O is apparent length, second stage top view length, O1 OX is the true length, okay, and if you observe this beta how much you got is, you can measure that actually, the beta how much you got is, okay, if you show this angle, no? You actually got it as beta as 45 degrees, okay. Now what you can do is, you can blank the dimension, okay, beta anyway, you remember it is 45, whatever is that. Now here, you take this, you make this blank, okay, blank, make it blank, okay, this is beta, no, it is 45 degree, you remember that, okay, I have made it blank. Then text you go and carefully you go to symbols now. When you go to symbols, okay, if you insert B, you get beta, okay, just click on that is press B, you get beta. Now what you do now, this, you put it here. Okay, you should know that beta is 45 degree. Now what you do now, the easiest procedure is, this O1 O should be inclined at beta to XY line so that the true length of that is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Okay, now what I'll do, you see here, carefully you see, what you see there. See here, I'll draw one line from here. I'll draw one line parallel to this O1 O. That means if I draw one line parallel to O1, it will be beta only to XY line. Okay, you don't have to measure also. Okay, now what I'll do from here, see here, I'll draw, you can see one parallel thing coming. You see here, can you see parallel line? Okay, parallel line is coming. You can clearly see a parallel line coming to that line and both becoming red. This you see, Okay, in that way, parallel line I have drawn, parallel I have drawn. And if you actually, if you measure this also, if you measure this also, you know very well, it should be inclined at beta only. See here, it is 45 only, no, because I have drawn parallel. In that way, this is, anyway, you make it blank, and go for text, symbol, you put B, okay, that is, press B, you get beta, then you put it here. Okay, you put it here. Now you know very well this top view of this. Okay, this O1O should be inclined at beta. I have made it ready. That means the construction I have shown separately. Okay, and see that once you get beta here, you draw a line at beta only. Okay, the drawing beta is easy because once you draw a line, you sense that it is parallel to that. You immediately get parallel line, and this also becomes red also. You immediately sense, but even if you measure, it will be 45 only. Okay. Now what you do, as I have told you earlier, take this move command. Take this move command. Okay. Select the entire thing. Select the entire thing. Okay. And see that this is on. Move copy is on. Then you select this point. Okay. Compulsorily select this point. O1 point. Okay. And push it somewhere here, you push it wherever is that, because this has to be managed here only. On this line we'll take it. Okay, then put escape. Okay, now once you're done this, now you see here, now once you're done this has to be rotated to beta, no? Then you go to rotate. Once you go to rotate, again you select the entire thing, and don't copy. Okay, only rotation is readed, copy is not readed. Okay, then what I'll do, from O1, this will be the fixed point, this will be the moving point. I'll rotate it such that it sits here. Okay, beautifully it is done now. Okay, as you see here, now as you see here, this is A1, B1, and all that you reorient, because some of the points would have gone now. Okay, this is D, C, B, C1, B1, A1. In that way, you got the points ready. Okay, now you have to get the projectors now. Okay, you get the projectors. You take this, compulsorily make it 0.13. Okay, take the projectors from here. Take the projectors from this. Take the projectors from B1, A1 also. I'll sense the endpoint. Be careful. Sense the endpoint. You do this. Okay. And now also be careful. You have to manage 8 points here. You have to be extremely careful. Okay. From A1, take the projectors here. And from all the points you have to do. Okay, and from all the points you do, see here, count, you should have 8 edges other than the axis only. A1 or B1 also are not done. Okay, A1, B1, C1, D1, A, B, C, D, everything is over. Then extra things and all that, you remove it off. Okay. If you do this, you see here, so many points you got. You have to be extremely careful here in selecting these points. Okay. See this one. You see that this is a dark line, and also it is dark dotted. Okay, this actually is the same thing. Okay, now once you've done this, okay, you have to that is get the all the points in the front view. Is here on this you should get A and B, on this you should get C and D, on this you should get A1 B1, on this you should get C1 D1 and all that. Again, as I told you, the extra things and all that you remove it off. Okay, extra things and all that you remove it off and try to zoom it again, otherwise searching points will be a difficult thing. Okay, okay, now you see here I'll but this, otherwise you can't complete at all unless you have this points, okay, marked as 2 and projected. Okay, now if you see here on this you should get B and A, no? Now you see here on this A, correct, no? On this A, on this you should get B, second line. On this you should get B. Okay, second line is that B. C and D. C should be here, correct, no? Carefully you see, C should be here. D should be on this line. Okay, you try for intersection, beautifully you are getting intersection. C and D. Okay, then if you carefully do, on this you should get B1 and A1. On this line you should get B1 and A1, and I think this is A1, correct? A1. On this I think it is B1. Beautifully intersection you are getting, because we have enlarged, no? That is why you are getting intersection easily. If you are not getting intersection, immediately enlarge the zoom the area, automatically you get it. Next, on this you should get C1 and D1, correct, no? This is B1 and A1. No, actually B1 should be A1 here, B1 on this line. Okay, B1 on that line, then C1 D1. C1 is on this line and D1 on this line. Okay, now you just check whether the points are okay. Okay, I'll just check. Okay, I'll zoom it whatever I want. See here, this is B and A. This is A. This is B. That is okay. And this is C. And D is also okay. And this is C1. C1 and D1. C1 is here and D1 is here. That is also okay. On this you should find B1 and A1. This is B1 and this is A1. Now we'll now the points are okay. It is perfect in order. We'll go by the procedure. We'll complete this problem in the next session. This is the end of session 13. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue in session 14. Thank you, friends. Thank you.